purpose of getting it on like my clothes and my skin and all that sort of stuff. And I never really like thought too much about it, but I'm like, it's probably like deep ingrained in like my carpets and stuff. And I don't know. I have had my carpets and stuff in this house washed at least once in this lifetime. But like, I'm just saying that there would have been like remnants of that, I'm sure. Now I want to get hair glitter. I might get hair glitter later if I can. If they're cheap enough. I don't know what they cost these days. They're probably like 20, 30 bucks these days. I'm exaggerating, but I'm like, I'm probably not far wrong. But yeah, I don't know. It used to be like about, you could get a cheap one for like $2, maybe an expensive one for $5. You wanted one that wasn't going to like weigh down your hair or something. But yeah, I don't imagine that they cost like that anymore. Actually not sure where I'd get one from. Oh, there's one over here doing that. I was going to say, I'm like, I could see one here, but I couldn't see where it was. Yes, go into the gas cloud, my young. Do it. If I can get them through the cloud enough times. I don't know, get it. Yes, there we go. I didn't get any combo for that or anything, but still. This group, if I could turn you into a female. And I could send you guys back. Stay in there for a couple of minutes. They'll explode the population. There wasn't... It must have been that one there. That's right. They're gone. That's the other one. Yep, both of them. Okay, well, they'll escape out of this tiny little area in a moment. I don't want to blow her up. I just want to get her offspring, you know? And how it is. Let's put the gas up there. Let's put the gas up in the other areas too, actually. That way they can walk up and through it. There we go. If they go up, they get gassed. If they leave this area, they get gassed. Perfect. I should get like a bit of that, because I think if it kills like a few in a row. I'm only getting like 10 per that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up, we need an explosive in here. Holy shit. I can't put my explosives down. I'm too busy laughing. Oh my goodness. It's like a sound of my childhood that like is unintentionally funny. And there's going to be so many people that just don't understand the humor in this. But I think when I was a kid, like the constant, like it trying to play a sound and then playing the sound again. And then like you knowing that like you're successfully depleting the supply and stuff, you know. Oh, don't worry. There'll be more rats. There's still 2 males, and she's popping out some more. I don't want to blow up all of her offspring, but I'll try a little bit. Oh. Let's keep you guys in here for a second. There's only one male, but I reckon she's going to have a couple of females for this corner. Let's turn you into a female. Yeah, there's going to be 3 males in here. They'll be about even quantity. They can breed up in there. It's fine. Let's get you guys over here. Oh, hold on. That's a male. They split. I was going to say, it's like it was a male-female situation. I could have changed them over. They would have been fine. Random miscellaneous baby rat is different gender now. And this corner is holy crappin'. There we go. So I'd love this game in my early age. Yeah, I found it was great. Like, I don't know how I ever found, like, how the fuck I was ever allowed to play it, but, like, I don't know. I think it was just up there in one of the many, like, what the fuck games of, like, the late 90s, you know? But I spent a lot of time playing this. So I was playing Bomberman, very similar. I never played Bomberman, I don't think. I've heard of it, but, like, I never did. Yeah, I played Pac-Man too. I played the shit out of Pac-Man. My mum was really into Pac-Man and pinball, and Cheesy Invaders and stuff, so I played those. Dad was more into, like, the strategy games, like, you know, early Warcraft, Starcraft, stuff like that, so I played that with him too, and Diablo and stuff, with him and my brother and stuff. So, yeah, I played quite a lot of, like, varieties of games. Plus, there's also things like, as I've always said, like Monster Truck Madness, Redneck Rampage, what else was around? Odd's World, or yeah, I think it was just Odd. I always found that was a little bit gross. Like, I've looked at it occasionally as an adult, and I'm like, I don't really want to play it because I think I used to find it really gross as a kid. I also had like other really basic games, like, you know, your cats. We used to have like these PC, like desktop cats and stuff like that used to. It was kind of like one of those Nintendo dogs or whatever kind of theory, and you'd kind of take care of them and give them pats and food and water and stuff like that. But it wasn't like the real kind of like keeping it live. It would just, they'd be unhappy. I also played Creatures. That was another thing. There was Black and White was another one. Like, not all these are from like the same era, obviously. I'm down to 1 male and 3 females. Hold on, mate. I need you to go back. I need you to go back and start breeding. He's going to go through the tunnels. I know he is. Where did the other females go? Are they all in here? Yeah, they're almost all in here. So if I could get him the fuck out of that tunnel system. There he is. Okay. Stay out of the tunnels, mate. They're all escaping. God damn it. I need to get rid of that spot. He'll break through there in just a second. And then he'll be up with all the lady rats. There we go. Alright, he's found himself some lady rats. And if I could just get him further up in here, it'd be great. The first RTS ever was Command & Conquer Tiberium Sun. I played Command & Conquer as well. Crush, Kill, and Destroy and all that stuff. I just don't super remember it. Because there's a couple in there that I played a lot, but I don't remember specifically what they were to find them again now. And it kind of bugs me a little bit because I'd like to play them. The other thing too is I have a lot of the old game CDs. I just don't have a CD player. Like, my partner has like a, what do you call it? Like a portable CD drive thing that we could mount a CD in and stuff, but I just can't really be fucked, like, connecting it all up and getting out my old games and stuff, and I don't know. Just being lazy, mostly. They would have made it. It's fine. I've got X number of females versus male. Let's get rid of you, because you escaped the group, mate. Black and White was so good. It wasn't more popular. Yeah, I know that when I was playing it, I kind of didn't get the concept that much, but I didn't hate the game. I put it down for ages, and then when I went to play it again, it wouldn't run. And I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. I also played, like, Trophy Buck Hunter. There was Rambo. There was a Rambo Deer Hunter one. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. But, yeah, there was this kind of, like, how do I put it? You kind of like had this really sweet kind of Bambi-ish game, and then out of nowhere you could change it to this like horror version where like all the deer were like bloodthirsty, had sharp teeth and stuff, and you go out like slaying these like murderous deer, and it was like the cutesiest game turned that. I don't know what exactly it was, but I always remember it being like Rambo, like Bambi Hunter or something. At least that's what my dad definitely called it. And it probably has like a proper name. I just don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know. We had a lot of horror gore games when I was a kid. Which was always funny because like obviously like my parents tried to make me play like the girly games as well, like all the Barbie ones and shit. But I wanted to play shit like this, you know? Or, like, Doom, or... I didn't like Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein had dogs that attacked you. But, like, yeah, the early Diablos and all the other sort of stuff. I wanted to play that stuff, not Barbie, you know? Yeah, I had Lemmings as well. I was trying to see if I still had that, but I don't. I probably have it on like either a CD or a floppy disk, and I definitely don't have a floppy disk drive. So I feel like I had it on floppy disk, which is probably why I don't have it on my computer. at this point, but I did a long time ago. I also had a very basic Mario as well that was just like a platformer one as well. Yeah, I had heaps of different games. I think we used to just like rent them from like the video store and stuff for the most part. Like we obviously bought some as well. Like we bought and owned some. But Mum liked Lemmings as well. She really liked that game. I've only got females left, god damn it. So a lot of the games that like Mum played, I tended to play because I considered them to generally be like easy and or non-scary kind of games. Whereas, I don't know, a lot of the other stuff was kind of a bit I love that it's like gore, but it's like old pixelated gore, you know? Back when you had to use your imagination to be scared of pixels, you know? Instead of having a goddamn clear image of this is some kind of creature and it's going to eat you or whatever. It's like this pixel is supposed to be blood and that's a tooth and that's a claw, you know? Gonna get rid of you two that are out here on your own because I got these couple. I'm going to absolutely decimate these. I'm not going to keep all their babies in the area, but I'm going to try to keep some of them nearby. All right, one of the males got out. I can't do anything about that, but it's okay. And one of the females got out. Hold on, let's leave one of these rat catchers out there. They should be able to get up enough in this corner to be a problem. I don't think those two will find each other anytime soon. They've literally like taken opposite directions. Although I think the male just got eaten, so we're good. The numbers are getting up a little bit here. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the barricades. I don't think I can keep up with this many barricades. They're gonna explode out of here. Let's combo the fuck out of you guys. We'll get them on both corners there. Alright. Oh, I got a good combo with that. I got it like a 60 and 80 and stuff. Alright, I've got like 2 males. I've got a rat catcher going around. And we've got 1 popping out babies. Scratch that. We have baby males. We have 3 baby males. It'd be so funny if he like circles back. Yeah. Circles back and like takes her out too. Oh my god. It's not quite enough. Oh, I got both of them. I was wondering if he'd hit 5 or not. Because these guys, they hit 5 and then they stop. I need you guys to kind of go back. Although I could just change your gender over and then we could have... Hold up. Let's turn you back around. There we go. Okay, they'll breed. And these two are getting too far away. Although I could probably make them go find each other. Maybe. God damn it. Why are you going the long way, love? Alright, well, they definitely did what they had to do. Whoops. Baby rats. There we go. Alright, we've got 4 versus 2 females. The females are currently barricaded away. And we've got 4 adult males. So they're slowly working their way over here. So we'll see what happens. I kind of want to trap them into a small spot like this. Because the males aren't going to get up here too quickly. Right. But I do want to stop them from like going down the tunnels and crap. You stay up there, mate. You'll find them. You'll figure it out. We'll kill the other 3 in a minute. Once they break through that, they'll come up and around through here. And I've got enough time right now to situate ourselves some extra barricades for this. Because I know what's going to happen is they're going to breed out of wild proportions. I need you not to touch that barricade, mate. There you go. Alright, they're going to go find each other. And I'm going to get rid of these extra males that are lurking around. There we go. Hold up. Let's pop a couple of poisons at the back here. Once I can get a couple more poisons, I'll put them down because the poisons stay. I do want to put a poison in there, so they should start breeding eventually. If they do ever find each other, you know, just on the off chance that they actually locate each other. I'll need one more up there, one more poison. There we go. Okay, so there's a pretty good chance that they'll find their way into these things, and I'm gonna barricade the shit out of this as best I can. I've kept them in where they are, and I can't guarantee that this is gonna stop them, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we've got. They're gonna break through that super quickly. There we go. Alright. I have this about as good as I can get it, where they're not gonna necessarily get out super fast. And if they do, they're not gonna get super far. It's as good as I can do for them at the moment, is try to stop them from breaking certain barricades. I need you guys to stop hitting this one over here, mate. There we go. Hit that there. Let's put one of you guys in there just for the fun of it. Let's put that there. They're getting through this, unfortunately. I didn't realize they were breaking this barricade down so heavily. Okay, they're in the second area. That's okay for the moment. Because I'll put a couple of these guys in here. A bit of poison. Oh, man. I was going to say, I'm like, I missed out on it. I made it so fucking barricaded in. What was this? Level 4. Yeah, I was going to say, that has to be a second one. Stream 2. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get as many points as last time. But, like, barely. I was not paying attention. I wasn't quite paying attention to how much they were overbreeding either. I should have put down, like, more gas or more explosives for that. How much longer have I got? I got enough time for one more game. Let's go again. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can, like, get them into some areas and get some damage going. I'm going to try to get them locked up into some zones to begin with. I want them in this thing first, if I can. I've got 2 females going in and 2 males. It's not like I can block this out, but I can leave them out there for a hot minute. They'll breed up like flies in there. Let's put you over, come on, there. I need this to be in the tunnel a bit. Where is the other ones? There's her. I'll get him in a minute. Put some gas in here. This shouldn't get all of them, I hope. I should be able to get this. I want to get some decent points without accidentally killing the ball. Don't come out, mate. Don't come out. Stay in the tunnel. It's safer in there. He's in there. Cool. Let's put you here and let's make you a girl. And let's barricade this back up. You go back down in there. No. The barricade's alone, love. And I'll get rid of her. Hold on. There we go. Alright. I've got 1 male, 1 female in this tunnel. And I can't fit any other shit in here just yet. They're gonna break these so badly. But that's okay. Alright. If they're getting out to here, I'm kind of already sort of screwed with it. But because there's so few of them at the moment, I have a second to be able to do this. I'll probably just have the exact same problem as before where I stop paying attention and they get out. Let's put a couple of poisons at the end there. Let's get the center one back up. They're not getting to it yet. They are breaking my shield, so. Let's make some girls in here. I accidentally put a girl thing underneath that, but that's okay. There you go. Alright, get back down in the tunnels. That's gonna wipe it out in the wrong way. That's fine. I need gas in there. I need a lot of gas in there. There we go. That'll do. Holy crap, I need more gases. Let's put more poison on the door. I could really do with the game giving me more gas right now. There we go. Okay, give me the more gas, the better. I don't know what our score was from the first map, but we sat on that second one for a long time. I think this is going to kill too many. Yeah, this is going to kill them all out. The female's the furthest from the end here. So she got super lucky with that. I reckon I could get some damn decent points out of here. Yeah, so far I've just been like mostly like, I don't know. This is, I feel like one of the best ways to get them like super proud. They're literally trapped in this little square and they won't stop fighting each other, right? Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. If they come back out, I don't know if I can replace that. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's make some extra females and then I'll put down some extra stuff to gas them out. I think you're already a female, love. That was a boy. You're a boy. All right, let's start sending in the gases. They should be hanging around the back far enough and long enough that they don't all die out, but I think most of the males at the front here are going to get killed. There's only one male left and he's a baby. Nope, there's no males left. Hold up, let's fix that. There you go. Fix up these barricades. Get you guys back in there. There's only one male to 2 females. Stop you guys from getting out. It's a lot easier to like send them through this. Let me do that because I think you guys will all come up this end. This will probably wipe them all out actually. I didn't know there was that many females to that, but that's fine. I don't think that gas is going that far. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's let you guys clear out a little bit here. They should be all adults at this point, give or take. There we go. I just want to wait like just a moment longer. There. I should be able to wipe them out. Then we'll go to like a different map. I don't know how many we had on the first one, but this should be plenty enough. God, the coughing is so fucking excessive. There's one female left. There we go. It's so fucking excessive. Yeah, if I took them down to the bottom half of this map, it's actually not that bad to fight them. But last time I trapped them up the top, and I'd like to keep them down the bottom if I could. So I gotta wait till she goes back over. And you guys are gonna go down the bottom. So let's start making some extra stuff to prevent you guys from getting around this side. So I don't want she's coming out here. I'm gonna kill her. She's not coming down. And there's only one more pipeline to come down this way. Alright. You guys go back down that way. Quite a lot down here. Let's send you... That poor male. Let's see what we can wipe out with this, because there's quite a lot. Alright, we got like half of them, I feel like. Let's go again. They're like all coming out here. They're all fucking female coming out this end. I don't want you guys out this side. Well, those two aren't. Oh, fair enough. There we go, problem solved. Okay, I don't have to worry about that lot. That's fine. I don't know how many females I've got though, but it's definitely slightly more than the male ratio we got. Make you female. One of you two female. Alright. Somebody in the tunnel could breed. Nobody else is hitting any of the other barricades. Let's stop you there. There is a lot of females up this corner. If you don't turn, you're gonna hit a lot of females. One way or another, there's like a dozen of them. I know, I guess they're gonna go up through the tunnel and just avoid him altogether. I guess that was always a choice. They've gotten through that side. They're not supposed to. Let's fix that up. I didn't realize I had 3 there, but okay, that probably just was like a triple situation. I know, you found the females after all. It's fine. It had to happen eventually. I'm gonna gas out like the next row over, because they're not really coming out this way, but they will eventually. Either that or gas that thing. That'd be fine too. Well, let's get you guys up there because you're all going through it. I kind of want them to hit like a few more. Damn. They might hit each other. There we go. Alright, let's keep gassing this up and let me go check on the stoppers. I need a bit more gas in the area. There we go. Alright. Okay. They are getting away. This is fine. We'll gas them out over there and we'll get you lot down here. There we go. And it didn't even affect that. Nice. We'll gas up this corner too because they're all kind of coming up to this end at this point. I think I've got 2 males in the tunnel. I've got 3 females outside. If I could just get them to all come together. Don't go up in the tunnel, mate. Nope, he died. Okay. You're a boy now. No, mate, come back. Come back. I can't kind of get rid of that. I can put... No, it's not going to change it. I was hoping... There we go. Okay, so I can change it. I just got to use 2 of them to be like, wipe this item out. So it won't really matter because he's already boy. So if he would ever leave that tunnel side alone, hold on. Once he comes out of there, he's getting blocked out of there. No more going through there, mate. Just like, she's been stuck up in this corner. How many of these do I need? That's 4. Okay, it's just not going to fix that. Alright, you guys aren't going through there. But you're both up and in here now, so get on the rat business stuff. You know, you got to do. There you go. Alright. I forgot that I had 2 males up in the tunnel this whole time, and I was kind of fixated on him. But, yeah, the other 2 will probably find each other at some point. He's going to break that. Let me send out one from this end. Because there's like 2 in the tunnels, but I think they're both males, and it shouldn't come down and out, but it might. We should be alright for like a hot minute. This guy, I can get rid of him. That's not supposed to be broken. I don't know if I broke that in an explosion or what. I might have. Let's put a new one there. And I was kind of stopping you guys from coming out here. Alright, so half of them are kind of getting away and half of them are just kind of chilling in this area. Let's try popping you down there. And 1 bomb over there. 1 bomb there will wipe out the top bit, but they'll be okay. Because they kind of can't really go anywhere with that. And there's a heap in this corner that I can't do jack shit about. Maybe. I might be able to gas out most of the offspring coming out. They'll find each other. Let's... Oh, I don't need to do anything about that. Those 2 will find each other. Alright. I'm missing some barricades. Somebody's been busy with my barricades up here. Get out of there. Let's chuck you down here just for funsies. See if you get up and in the tunnels or not. Over here is becoming a problem though. Let's chuck down some excess gas around the place. I actually wanted to send it down the tunnel then, but this is fine. The other thing too is I think the thing is if I could get them with the explosives I could get more points collectively. But I haven't been really using the explosives too much. I mean, I do use them. It's going to blow up that explosive itself. I should be able to wipe out the 2 from this bit though. And any of the ones that get all the way down the bottom. That and you. That should get the majority of them. I was going to say if the rat down here went straight, I'd get him with that. There's only these 2 left. If he doesn't go in the tunnel, which he's going to do probably, they might find each other. There you go. I don't have any more of the other one in the area. The robotic rat thing. There's only 2 of that. I need one of you to be a girl. At least. Or fuck it, both of you can be a girl. You catch up to him, you'll mate. There you go. Hold on. Go back. And go back. Don't even think about going into that thing. It's going to be a bunch of near misses. There we go. It's time to put them in a little ricochet box. I need it on both sides of this. They're going to hit that super fast. If I could just make a couple of these little girls, then when they hit old enough, they will fucking explode this colony. Fuck knows how many females were in this. Okay, I managed to luck out and get a female of the males. Alright. This corner is just going insane. Alright, time to go for